Growing up, I always had a really strong relationship with God, but as I got older and we went through some struggles in my family, I found myself relying on myself and just wanting God to be on the side. At the time, I started to work for a corporate restaurant group, and I was doing really well. I was building my career, climbing my little corporate ladder, and God was really in the back seat. I wasn't too concerned about what He wanted for my life. As I was building my career, in 2009, my dad was diagnosed with terminal cancer. That was like a punch in the gut. That was my eye-opener to say, I can't control everything, and this world that I'm trying to create, built on my own accomplishments, came crashing down. After the diagnosis, I decided I wanted to work with my family. I wanted to be part of the ministry, and that's also how I started working in the Downtown Eastside. If you drive down Hastings in Maine, it feels overwhelming. It's not getting better. People are living in cars, they've been in shelters. Some of them are coming right out of prison or off the streets. And so often they're not used to any sort of interaction or community that's healthy. Next week is the outing.
Yeah.
You went to Deep Cove though, right?
Yeah.
How was that? Here, we're actually working with seniors who have come out of homelessness and veterans as well. More than the issues of poverty and jobs and food was really the issue of isolation and loneliness. As we offer love to people,
Cheers.
their hearts begin to soften and they're open to hearing why we love them unconditionally.
Pancakes,
And we're
waffles.
able to actually share the gospel. We knew we had to earn their trust first, and that was only through authentic relationships and offering them support and help in the areas that they needed it. Because you refuse to use your walker, don't you?
The difference I've seen since Holway House arrived here was that people have, gotten along a lot better, and things have just gotten a lot easier for people here.
Glad to have somebody to talk to, there's no enjoyment in here when you can't talk to anybody.
I'm so thankful for the changes that God has done in my life. I truly don't know where I would be now. I was living for myself and just for what I wanted. This has been incredible to see what He could do when I was ready to hand it over to Him. This is so much more, honestly, than I could have ever asked or imagined. I didn't think of any of this. I was working for accomplishments, and now I'm so excited to see how God changes people's lives and that I get to be a part of it. Even after losing my dad and how painful that was, going through that valley helped me to learn how to just only rely on God. I had nothing else. I had my church community, my family that surrounded me, and God. And it was really through that time that God built my character and I think prepared me for what I'm doing today. And I'm so thankful for all that He's done.